Right, I just want to do another update on these Swarovski CL binoculars that I have had for quite some considerable time now, and these are really good. Anyone that knows Swarovski range of stuff will know that their optics are superb. The quality of the glass is remarkable on them, to be honest, and they really are top-notch bits of equipment. I've had these a while now. I've had these probably, I don't know, 2 years, and I've used them all over the place. I've been up to the Highlands of Scotland, Lake District, Snowdonia, been everywhere really, seal watching and all sorts of stuff, and they're really, really good. No problems with them at all, and the adjustments on them, because various people have been looking through them, they've changed the diopter a lot, people have changed the focusing, changed the eye relief on them and everything, and all I can say is that all the settings, everything's just as tight and as good, feels just as tight and as good now as it did when I first bought them. Nothing's loosened up, nothing's come off, nothing's come loose. They're just really, really fantastic binoculars. These are the CL Companions, which are probably one of the more compact ones, apart from their pocket and mountain range ones, which are really small. And they're magnesium bodied, fully coated lenses, and they're just fantastic. Diopter settings set in the middle there, and then you've got your focus there as per normal. You can change the rubber eye cup distances like that for spectacle wearers, or those without spectacles. They come with these clip-on rubber eye caps that just fit over the ends, and the normal eye caps that come on the end here. And I fitted these with the Field Pro strap. This is really nice. This does make a difference to them. The strap that comes with them is good, but this strap's really good. It's really padded, fast adjustment on these little dials here. You just pull that and you can reset it on the dials there and lock it. So it's really, really handy. These straps are quite expensive, in all fairness, but they do make a really good difference to the binoculars. You've got little pockets in the ends here for shoving a lens cleaning cloth in. Just push it in there. It's like Velcro closure. In all fairness, I don't use it myself because you can just put a lens cleaning cloth in its packet, in your pocket really. Normally when I'm hunting with these, I've got a Harkeeler chest carrier, where it sort of just they sit in a little container, a little sort of pocket that clamps it to your chest, it's held in place with straps. That's just to stop them swinging around. But when I'm actually out just generally potting around, checking out a place, reconnoitring an area, looking for what's what before I go and actually start either shooting there or ferreting, because it's always handy to check an area out first, or just doing a bit of bird watching or wildlife watching the deer or whatever, or the seals. Then I'll just leave it as they are on the normal straps. Like I say, magnesium bodied, fairly, there's some weight in them, they're not dead heavy, but there's a bit of weight in them. Rubber armoured, and that's lasted really well as well, considering, they've just been thrown in the car, and, they're not marked up at all. These are the 8x30s. The reason I chose the slightly lower magnification of 8 is I find if you go too high powered in a pair of sort of relatively small binoculars, the handshake and whatnot becomes difficult to get a good view, so you're better off with these sort of things. Going, 8 times is plenty really. When you've got optical glass this good, 30mm is ideal. I mean, I've used these as it's going dusk in when it's really overcast, about to snow and stormy and horrible, and the picture quality is still ideal. Light gathering still really good. And I think if you go much bigger than these, really, possibly looking at, you know, maybe a small tripod, or buying the tripod mounted for any binoculars that get much bigger than these, really. But these are really nice. They're ergonomic, got nice thumb grips in the bottom of them there. So thumbs fit nicely in them. They come up to the eye really well. You know, they're just absolutely perfect. The optics in them are unbelievable. I mean, the image quality is, it's not just good, it's sublime. You know, they really are phenomenally good. The image quality of these is superb. There's no distortion. The contrast is superb. The colours are crystal. There's no chromatic aberration at the edges of the lenses. Really, really good quality product. Like I say, I've had these a couple of years and they've had a lot of use. You know, it's not as if they've just been sat around not being used. I do use binoculars a fair old bit. So they've seen a fair bit of use, and yet, really, they're like brand new. You know, they've had a few little bangs, and nothing's broke, nothing's come loose. The only thing I changed on them from the basic package is I bought a slightly better neck lanyard for them. So there you go, Swarovski CL companions. They're dear, they are dear. I bought these off eBay. These were second hand when I bought them. Admittedly, the guy only had them a couple of months, and he upgraded to a big pair of the larger ELs with a 50mm objective, but he also bought a tripod and a tripod holder because he was doing long range bird watching. Now for that, personally, if I'm doing that and I want that extra range, I'm also fortunate that I also managed to pick up a second hand Swarovski spotting scope, which is blindingly good at long range. I mean, that is superb. But for general out in the field, out hunting, or you know, when you're out with the dogs or you're out reconnoitring some new land, these things are incredible. And like I say, they are dear. You know, there's no getting away from that. They are expensive, but if you look on eBay, you can pick up second-hand ones at the sort of price range for a high-end, you know, the higher-end, lesser-known brand binoculars. And personally, I would rather than buying one of the less well-known, well, not less well-known, but less prestige brands, top-end stuff, I'd rather buy a really good optical company's sort of entry-level product, because they just don't, Swarovski do not skimp on the lenses. You know, the optical clarity of these is astonishing. It really is. It's phenomenal. If you look through these and you look through other binoculars, the difference is remarkable. It really is. You know, I mean, alright, they're only 8 times mag, but nonetheless, for a general all-round hunting field binocular that will take some bangs and knocks and still look as good as new, I think you can't go far wrong with these. Like I said, I did review these a while ago, but I've had them a while now and given them a real good testing. You know, like I say, they've been all over the place. I've been to the Highlands twice, and I love it up there, and these things really come to their own up there when you're out on the hill. You know, they're awesome. So there you go. So Swarovski Companion CLs, thoroughly recommended. If you're looking for a field binocular, general purpose small field binocular without going over the top, I think you're never going to go wrong with these, ever. And the other thing is, if you ever want to sell them, they hold the value fairly well. So, you know, you're not going to go wrong with them, even if it comes to selling them second hand. Swarovski stuff holds its value. So, an excellent buy, an excellent product. Thank you.